picture. I'm going to give you from now till April 5th to issue an apology.
If you guys have watched my previous video on the whole situation that's been going down with Danielle recently, then you would know that she recently came forward in a YouTube video to speak out about how traumatized she's been ever since her Dr. Phil show, where 3 years ago, Dr. Phil made the decision to send Danielle to this ranch called Turnabout Ranch. But guys, this freaking ranch has left Danielle traumatized to this day because of the way they treated her.
It's just a bunch of old people who get to basically boss kids that have been abused or have problems at home. Dr. Phil and parents send their kids here for the kids to actually get more traumatized.
What these places do are they punish your child for acting out. They don't help them. How is helping a child by making them eat foods that are nasty and by taking away all their privileges and by making them use a porta potty, stuff like that?
Last week, Danielle explained that she had seen another victim of this ranch come forward about their story with this horrible ranch Dr. Phil had sent them to. And that's when Danielle decided it was enough and that it was time for her to also speak out her side of the story. Since we all remember, Danielle was sent here for a good part of her life by Dr. Phil. And guys, the worst part about this is that Danielle claims that to this day, Dr. Phil is still sending bad kids to this ranch.
Dr. Phil still sends kids here. It really doesn't make sense. Like, are you trying to help them or are you trying to hurt them even more? Because, I mean, we all know he's a phony as it is, but like, don't be sending kids somewhere just to make it look like you're trying to do something.
I'm sure y'all can tell how much it seems like this has affected Danielle's life, since not only is she upset about the fact that this ranch is still open and running, but to make matters worse, she was even getting hated on a lot for making this video.
It really saddens me to see all these adults out here worried about the wrong thing. Like, y'all are grown as y'all probably have children of your own. Imagine your child needed help and you sent them somewhere and they came back more up than you sent them there as. I know it's hard for people who haven't been in this situation and who don't believe it's real. Like, people think, oh, we don't care if you don't like it. That's what they wanted you to do. That was supposed to help you. Abusing someone doesn't help them get over trauma. It doesn't. Y'all need to look at the bigger fucking picture.
A week later, Danielle decided to drop another video. But this time, she is demanding an apology from Dr. Phil himself. Yeah, guys, in Danielle's most recent video, she made a one-off video demanding that if Dr. Phil doesn't end up apologizing to her by April 5th, that she is gonna end up taking matters into her own hands.
So, Dr. Phil, I'm going to give you from now till April 5th to issue an apology, not only to me, but to Hannah and any other child that you sent to Turnabout or any other program like this. And if you don't, I'm gonna handle things my way.
Now, while I'm not quite sure if this means she's going to take things legal with him and sue Dr. Phil or expose something about Dr. Phil, I want to know if you guys think Dr. Phil is going to apologize to Danielle and to everyone else for how much he's traumatized them. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Another day, another podcast episode where Charli Damelio has to address hate.
I'm tired of all you!
Because, you guys, it looks like this time Charli Damelio is now having to address all the backlash she's been getting this week for winning the Kids' Choice Awards.
What the f*** is that?
Yeah, guys, this week we all know Charli Damelio was featured on the Kids' Choice Awards, and not only did she win for the Best Female Social Star, but she also ended up getting slimed. And y'all are gonna be shook when I tell you that instead of many people congratulating her for winning the award, they literally congratulated the slime for sliming Charli down. After this, people even started to bash Charli all over Twitter, saying that she didn't even deserve the award and that she hasn't even been active on TikTok like she used to. This left Charli to recently speak out on all the hate towards her over in her most recent podcast episode.
So, on this past Saturday, I was nominated for a Kids' Choice Award, and I actually ended up winning. What I would like to say about that is, how is it my fault? Y'all can't be mad at me for that. If y'all didn't want me to win, vote for... Like, what? Literally, so... How are you going to be mad at me? I literally had nothing to do with that. I didn't even know what was going on half the time. So rude. literally so rude. At the end of the day, I felt like that was the one thing where I could sit back and be like, you know what? I deserved this because this was the people that supported me, that voted for me and got me to the award show and got me to actually win the award. Like, that is insane. So it's like, I understand if you're upset, but then it's also like, I got it. Like, it's mine. Like, this is the one thing where, like, it is mine. It is mine 100%. Some people are trying to cause, like, controversy, like, Emma should have won, Addison should have won. It's like, that's not the point. It's just to, like, support the people you love. And, like, at the end of the day, that whole thing just seems off to me. Like, obviously, I love everyone else that was in the categories, but, like, there is no reason to at all be putting any of them down or, like, putting me down to bring them up. I just feel like that's not very fair. And, like, maybe I didn't deserve this, but then at the end of the day, I feel like I did because everyone else voted.
Anyways, what do you guys think about people hating on Charli for this? And also, what do you guys think about people comparing her to Emma? It is actually embarrassing to think that Tony Lopez's girlfriend is literally flexing this hard about her boyfriend that should currently be in jail right now. Yeah, guys, if you aren't aware, Tony Lopez's career is officially over at this point, as we all know if you look at the comments under all his TikToks. After he got called out a few months ago for being a group and inappropriately contacting multiple young girls all over Snapchat. And even though 2 of Tony's alleged victims had recently come forward to show that they even filed a lawsuit against Tony, it looks like Tony could care less about any of this, since he's out here showing social media that he's still living his best life and that he supposedly just got married to his new girlfriend, Sarah Jade. Anyways, recently public documents have been starting to go around all over the internet showing that Tony Lopez literally just got a marriage license with TikToker Sarah Jade, despite all the backlash he's been getting for not taking accountability for his recent scandal. Many people are even spamming Tony all over his social media, telling him that he should literally be worried about preventing himself from going to jail right now, because the allegations that have recently come out about him are just that serious. But no, Tony Lopez and his girlfriend are literally out here posting TikToks flexing about their relationship. Here was the TikTok they had posted. Girl, I don't know how you're so confident with the fact that you're dating a literal...
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.